What is up, everyone? Welcome back to V4 Vanilla. This might be an intro, this might be in the middle of an episode, but I feel like I should start recording the things I'm doing, and I'm invisible, because as you can see behind me, there is a Guardian Temple. There's a portal here, my base is over there, southeast of us. Yeah, I'm going to conquer a Guardian Temple. This could go horribly wrong. This is my setup on my bar. I've managed to get a conduit down there through shenanigans. So basically, what we're going to do is we're going to fly over there, and they're going to be able to see me because of things, of course. And yeah, we're going to pop that off, pop that on, go for a swim. And I probably should have brought health potions with me. Yep, should have brought health potions with me. Hang on a minute. Poor play from me. Poor play, absolute poor play. And there's a mining fatigue, excellent. Thank you, lads. Can I fly, please? Alright. Bad move. Forgot we were in UHC mode. I went running in there like we normally do. You know what? Let me... Regen, that's fire resistance. Regen. 3 regens? Let's do 3 regens. Yeah, sure, 3 regens. Okay, buff. Regen. Cool, right, let's heal up, get regen going. You know what, let's grab a 4th one now as well. And let's do that again. Let's go in again. Oh, this is absolutely fantastic. And if I die horribly, you know why. But as I said, I managed to get a conduit down, so through like shenanigans, so alright, mate. Oh, you were 1 kill. That's fine. Okay, now we're going to do this the way that I best know how, which is because I know where the Guardian bosses are. They're in the wings. So, TNT, slime block, redstone block. Bang, bang. Woo! Right, where are you, mate? Oh, they never like to stay still, do they? Right, to shout out JW, as I always do, for the trident. There you are. Thank you very much. And you lose slime blocks because you can break them under mining fatigue, obviously. You guys know that. Bang bang. So, why are we conquering a Guardian Temple, you ask? Basically, just it's another farm I haven't done. I didn't bother doing one early game because JW had one. That was bad placement, but we got slime blocks. Oh, shoot me, mate. Come on. And we're just gonna cruise in here. And now we got to find another Guardian. Another Elder. Where is he? Come on, mate. Show yourself to me. Oh, this is the most exciting beginning to an episode you ever download seen. Just straight in there. Temple. Don't know what will be happening in the last one. I think in the last... Oh, there he is. Alright. Netherite does nothing in here. And that's it. That's it done. Okay, cool. Right. Let's get out of here, because otherwise this is going to be a bad time, and I could die. Oh my word. Oh my word. Let's just get that on. Spiders? Underwater spiders. Can I fly, please? Please, flight, thank you very much. Oh, what an exciting end. What an exciting intro, even. Oh, now, I am literally going to leave it there for now. I'm going to do something with this. It might be in this episode, it might be later. But we've just conquered a Guardian Temple in what could be absolute record time. Probably not, but all 3 of them are gone. I'm going to hopefully go and find a sponge room and use this lovely, lovely hole. But, oh, what an exciting start there. So, we are just over at the shopping district right now, and there's a new shop popped up. There's a new shop over here that has popped up, and it's got a lovely, lovely build style. Like, oof, I actually really rate this. This is brilliant. Bit weird placement. It's getting shot by a shulker. It really, really interesting. Excuse me there. Engine placement. Don't know if your insurance will cover that, but as is the growing trend on this server, I am being undercut for something I sell. Doesn't matter to me. Whoever wants to sell can sell whatever they want, and obviously the supply drop is a temporary measure. And I don't intend on selling a lot of iron. It was just threw it in there because it fit in with the golden stuff. So we're going to have to restock this. You saw the clip at the beginning of the episode. I've restocked the chopper with some more elytra. They are farmed fresh from dragon to spawn for your convenience. But yeah, so I haven't restocked any of this yet. I don't know what I'm going to do about this. I'm kind of leaving the market open for the gold. I know I said last time that never again, but man, 26 diamonds for kind of minimal work. It's really tempting, and you know we're almost at like, you know, we're almost at 9 stacks, which would be a stack of blocks, and that's big boy. I like that. I can't remember the last time I had a stack of diamonds, man. That like, and I haven't even mined a lot of these. This is the great thing. Yeah, I've been doing got 11H in debris because I've been collecting blackstone and netherrack, because back at the base, and we're gonna take our wander over there now. There has been a build, and I need to give a massive shout out right now to EnderCow, my good friend, my good buddy. EnderCow used to do video content on the ID server. He's doing the CTM with me. So first off, massive shout out to him for doing the CTM with me, because he has no interest in making content really anymore, and you know he's wasting his time. Well, not wasting time, but he's spending his time helping me out and getting that CTM done and everything. But me and him got off a CTM session yesterday, and if you've watched any of that series, you know exactly how they go because of the beer, which is always a good time. But yeah, so we spent three hours, maybe into the early hours of the morning, coming up with a build idea, because I built this. I built everything in there, but Ender is a much better builder than me, and you can see a slight bit on the map here, but there's obviously this big old elephant in the room right there of the slime chunks that I kind of want to cover up. I want to make them fit into the base and just look a bit better. And obviously we've had this build palette and this whole thing, but I've said that I wanted to do a bit more with blackstone. So me and Ender spent 3 hours in a creative world together, and we developed, and I say we developed, I gave him the block palette, he mainly developed the shape, I made a couple of decisions with it, and we have developed this wonderful facade here. And I tell you what, behind every single slime block in this build, there is a sea lantern, which means it glows. It absolutely glows, and I love it, and it's got a bit of opulence to it with the gold blocks, and yeah, there's a purposeful hole that I can fly through, and it's a perfect facade for the slime farm. And yeah, I've been absolutely cracking this one out, and it's fantastic. So huge shout out and thanks to EnderCow. And I spent a bunch of time earlier getting a bunch of blackstone and red netherbrick together and all that stuff, because it's got a few, it's got a few. We introduced the blackstone over there, we've introduced red netherbrick there, we've been using bone blocks sparingly a bit of everywhere. So it's got some bone blocks, it's got a lot more blackstone. Like it really doesn't fit. I might need to try and tie in some spruce to it somewhere, potentially, like kind of maybe around a bit more on the base. But it's absolutely perfect for what I want. It doesn't interfere with the farm, and I need to work out what I'm doing with the back end of it. But honestly, I'm realistically just going to finish this off now. I would love to show you the process of me building it, but there's a lot of going back in between testing worlds and stuff like that. I mean, we only really built the facade, like one section in the corner, and I've just kind of replicated it where we have to, when I need to. But huge shout out to him, and this might not be the first build of his you see on this server, because I'm definitely going to use his ability again when I do a couple more like less say functional builds and more like a thing. But honestly, I just love looking at it, and it's perfect time going nighttime. Look at that. Look at how that glows, and just the upwards lighting, and we can do so much more with the water here, and it looks so with the gloominess of the swamp and all that. Oh, it's just, it looks too good. And there's in the original design there's end crystals in this top bit, but I don't know if I want to do that because if they blow up But I'm really happy with how this has come out, and as I said, I just huge thanks to EnderCow for that one. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack on and finish this, and then maybe we'll do some other things. We'll have a bit more of a chat about some future projects I touched in the last episode. I have got the fortress in the Soul Sand Valley sorted. I found one. It's about 2,000 blocks away in the Nether. But that means that I'm not intrusive when I start having to spawn-proof stuff over there, and no one's going to stumble across an ugly farm. So but just take that in one last time. As a zombie spawning in my shulker boxes. I haven't spawn-proofed like a lot of the inside of it yet, so there might be some mobs kind of on the other side of it. But just take that in one last time. EnderCow, man, you are an absolute talent. Never forget it. And I'm happy to have some of your influence on this server with me. It always seems like we come to the shopping district at least once an episode, but it's handy to have. We've I don't know. I know I said in the last episode might be the last time selling gold, but haven't restocked it yet. But who knows? Maybe V4V guys just go have a nose. But I'm going to take this down soon anyway as well. I've fully stocked this and down the price of honey because the upgrades to the farm's actually really good. But what I'm here to do is I've got a bunch of stuff on me because I'm going to go kick something off, and I just want to buy some wood for chests, 2 diamonds per stack. I suppose it's better than chopping down trees. I need to realistically look at doing an automatic tree farm. That one. 2 diamonds per stack. That'll do. We'll get whatever that is. That's 4 stacks, isn't it? Yes, 4 stacks. And it doesn't matter what it is, but I know it's easier to get spruce, so I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 diamonds per stack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, right, cool. So I've got chests, I've got loads of blocks, and a different block. The prismarine isn't important. Why it is prismarine, it's just I need something that's recognisable. Because what we're going to do is we're going to go prep, and for clarification, there is an episode coming out next week, episode 14, which has been recorded before this, but because of scheduling and stuff like that, it needs to come out after this. So this is kind of like the first half of this episode was already recorded, and then like now it's like I've done the other episode that's going to drop next week, and so I talk about some stuff in that is basically going to be behind this episode now. So it's this weird time travel scenario. I need to get some more rockets before I do this as well. But basically, what we're going to do is we're going to go out to the Soul Sand Valley that I found with the cross section, the intersection fortress, and we're gonna prep it. We're not gonna probably not build the farm, but we're definitely gonna prep it, and maybe by next episode the farm will be done, or by the end of this episode, depends. I don't know when this is going out. I don't know when this has come out. Probably, hopefully, the normal Wednesday upload. We are still on that wonderful week off of work, so we're looking forward to it. One thing I should show while I'm here is I finished this. So yeah, this is now completely surrounded. It does not affect the farm whatsoever. I've got some inside work to do still, but it's completely spawn proof. This is a half slab, so you can walk around it, but not that you want to. I need to tidy this up a little bit, and I don't know, I might do something with this. I don't know if that's going to be overkill. Pressure plates on top of gold. So yeah, what we're going to do, we're going to just grab the old, don't talk about the iron farm, I haven't come up with a design for it yet. We're going to grab some rockets. I've got some spare ones in here, I believe. Yep, cool. I'm going to grab some rockets, and we're just going to make sure I've got everything in the chest. Yep, got some empty shulkers, and got a bit of everything that I might need. I've got iron for beacon bases. Yep, that's fine. Ooh, I should... No, I don't need another rack, because we can get some while we're there. Yeah, we're just going to take off, and I will see you all at the fortress that we're going to transform, because I haven't shown this yet. So I'll show you how lucky of a, I say lucky of a spawn, it's 2,000 blocks away, but I'll show you how lucky of a generation this is shortly. That is honestly such a long flight, and if I die out here, this is going to be absolutely terrible. But yeah, that was a full stack of rockets. Well, it didn't take a full stack of rockets to get here. So this is it. This is the hole in the ceiling that I have prepared. Where we are, you can tell by the tint of the world, we are in a soul sand valley, and that lovely, lovely gas noise. So this is directly above, and there is a wither skeleton there already. Hello, mate. There's one over there as well. Don't shoot me. Thank you. So yeah, this is directly above a beautiful little intersection. Shall we try and get some skulls on camera again? And once again, I know I should be using fortune on these boys, but... Oh, God. Did we just get 2 skulls? No, just got 1 skull. I'm going to die. Please don't die. Okay. We need to slow down real quickly, and we just need to take a sip of a regen potion. I hope I've got one. Okay, this is why I brought the beacon with me, because I'm going to set up a regen beacon here, because I'm not working on this without it. I am going to pop a quick fire resistance, though, as well. And I just want to show one other thing before I just kind of get to work off camera, because this is going to be really, really hairy. Well, I'm at. So, one thing I did get a skull as well. One thing I lucked out with here, and what I just want to show real quick, is that this isn't only going to be a silly wither skeleton farm. There's also going to be a ghast farm maybe up on the ceiling because of the biome. But where the biome changes right here, and I think it's on the left of us right here, maybe? This is... That's why we popped the thing? It didn't want to... I'm so nervous. Where is it? Down here. So yeah, so just a little bit over from where the farm is, we have a double blaze spawner, and so I'm definitely going to do something with this as well. So this is going to be my nether farming area. I'm going to probably try and get a ghast farm up on the ceiling, and then we've got a double blaze spawner in the same fortress where I plan to put the wither skeleton farm. And so with that, I'm going to get to work, and I shall see you all. You know, it's taken me a while to get used to some 1.16 things. I have managed to get a regen beacon down there, which was... Soul Sand Valley ghast rates are absolutely mad. Like, honestly. I'm just under fire. But I've managed to slab the initial area and mark out some, but there's going to have to be a bit of a soul sand dig going on. I'm also going to go back and get a respawn anchor, because if I die out here, this is going to be horrible. Well, I think we're going to end it off right about there. And to be honest, I've got a bit of a grind ahead of me, really. I've got a slab of biome and all that stuff, so I would be saying right now that it might be a bit slow on episodes. I mean, you've had a double upload anyway this week with V4V, but as I touched on earlier, episode 14 has already been recorded, and that is because a certain man on the server threw these at me, and you'll find out who that person is next time. But anyway, there was a bamboo abba challenge, so this time next week you'll see some abba, or next week you'll see some abba, and then after that hopefully you'll see this pig rolling in wither skulls, rolling in beacons, and that might mean there's a new shop coming. Anyway, I have been this has been V4 Vanilla SMP. See you next time.